Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Had my old router that had died here, and I had swapped it with another router that I had, which I put all my equipment on now. But I replaced the battery with it. I had another battery, and I thought it was working fine, but I guess the actual charging mechanism must have busted, so it was probably running on battery all this afternoon, and I guess the battery finally died, so yeah, just disconnected the router on it, and I guess it's basically pooched at this point, so... but we're back. Hey, thanks for that, Sharpie. Alright, so yeah, didn't miss much. I just kind of did the fight there and paused. So, we are back. Let's play some more. Set the timer back, and let's get going. Poutine challenge, champ challenge, yeah. I would never be able to do like an eating challenge, but yeah. Poutine is great. If you've never had poutine, you don't know what you're missing. Some Montreal smoked meat poutine. Ugh. It's great. Alright, what levels are Mankey at this point? Yeah, still level 9. One more level. Probably, I mean, at this point we could probably take on the, especially since we have the fighting type move. Probably handle that gym, but... let's get him to level 10 just for the hell of it. Kilograms protein. Yeah, that would be a lot of cheese, a lot of gravy. Poutine really fills you up. I tried having poutine as a side once. That was a bad idea. Poutine fills you up more than the meal. Yeah. Does that come with a free trip to the hospital? Level 10, alright. Good enough. Alright, Brock, your number's up. I don't know why I mean bring Pikachu with me here. He's absolutely useless in the gym. To replace him with like one of the other Pokemon in my PC, but they're not gonna do anything anyways, so. I mean, technically Ash did use Pikachu in the anime, so Pikachu's gonna come with a clutch attack. I'll use him to growl. Alright, what do I want to start off with there? Use Metapod to slow down the enemy. Diglett. And he is fast. Yep. Slow him down enough. Alright, Mankey, it's all on you. And being Pokemon's past Generation 4, better get on that, Trippy. Hooray! 178 experience. Darn! Odd years isn't time. It measures distance. That was questionable. Pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Do we have to refight these guys if we leave and come back? Let's find out. If we do, then that's a good way of getting experience, I guess. How's Pikachu doing anyways? Is he still happy at me? He is. He's happy that he hasn't had to fight anything. So we're using him, like, very sparingly at this point. We're using him a lot more later on. Okay, so once you fight them, that's it. Save! I'm Brock. I'm Pure Gym's leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why Pokemon are all rock-type. Still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Brock wants to fight. I'm Geodude. We're gonna still have Metapod. I don't know why we're slowing down a Rock. Rock isn't exactly that fast. Metapod, use Harden! Metapod, use Harden again! Metapod, use Tackle! Not very effective. Lower his attack. Jeez, that was a critical hit. Let's use flying type attack. Jeez. It's the flying type one zone one that's gonna, or the flying I don't want to use Makey until we get to the last one, but switch to Pikachu just so we can lower his defense. Alright, it's all on you, Pidgey. Much better. Is that the next game? I never really look at past the game I'm playing next, considering Pokemon was next. Yeah, I guess it is. It's gonna be a fun one. Alright, Makey, it's your turn to shine. Level 12. What does Bite do? I am. Ow! That's what Bite does. How dare you spoil it for me? Oh, God. Yeah, we don't have many characters that could fight this guy. Go, Spearow! Yeah, Bind is a little strong. How is he faster than my Spearow? Oh God. What are you doing? Alright, at least we got a 2 turns. Oh, not. Shit. I keep forgetting Growl is his, like, default attack here. Everybody else is like an attack as their first attack. Shit. Okay, good. Only did 2 damage. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. You know, like one shot of the Mankey, that's not fair. I take you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. I should receive the Boulder Badge. Yay! It's an official Pokemon League badge. The bearer's Pokemon becomes more powerful. Technique Flash can now be used anytime. 1,100 bucks! Wait, take this with you. I should receive TM34. TM contains a technique. It can be taught to Pokemon. TM is only good once. When you use it, use one to teach a new technique. Pick Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. I don't know if I want Bide. We'll absorb damage in battle and pay back double. That's why we did. That's why we took so much damage. With Mankey, we did massive damage and then... And you win very, very slowly. So Bite would be good with, like... I don't know. Hold on to that until I find a Pokemon that's worth using it on. Grinding, yeah, pretty much. All kinds of trainers in the world. Some raise Pokemon for fights, some use them as pets. I've been training to become a Pokemon breeder. Take your Pokemon training seriously. Go visit the gym in Cerulean. Test your abilities. Licensed Cerulean is going to be, what, water type? So that should be a little easier for Pikachu. Slightly easier than ground type. All right. We get to Dicket's Cave. I guess we don't have access to that yet. But I need cut or something. Hey, I met you in Virgin Forest. Did you now? Level 10 Caterpie. Yeah, this Metapod. Damn it. There's no point in trying to slow it down, because this is going to slow us down. We'll be slower than it. Weedle. Metapod's probably gonna get poisoned, but it's super effective. Oh yeah, 3,800 hours. It's crazy. 300 hours down, another 38,000 to go. Give or take. So many hours. How many days is that? I don't think I want to do the math on that. Ow! Them critical hits. There's way too many critical hits in this. $158 days. Ugh. It's like half a year, almost. Not quite, but. He didn't level up. You beat me again. $100. Wow, thanks for the $100. Oh crap. Didn't want to jump down here. I'm gonna go back to town. But I should be able to arrange here. Yeah. Am I getting this world record yet? Once I beat every RPG in existence, then sure. But, yeah. That won't happen. So many hours. So many zeros in there. Wonder what game we'll be on when we hit like 9,999 hours. I'll have to like add an extra 1 to the clock. If we ever make it that far. Like, we're already over a third of the way there. By the time I beat all RPGs, I'll probably be in my grave. It's one of those challenges that never really has an end. I mean, I guess technically with the way I phrase it, where it's only English RPGs released on consoles in physical format. I mean, if they ever stop making physical versions of games, where let's say games are all purely digital, at that point, that would be the end of it. Looked at me, didn't you? Hey, Concept! Thanks for the raid! How's it going? What game are you playing today, Concept? Ah, very cool. Great game. Can't wait to play the PS1 version of that one. I don't know how much Eternal Blue changed. Like I know Lunar Silver Song story definitely changed a lot more. The PS1 version from the Sega CD version, but obviously Eternal Blue also got a lot of new cutscenes and everything. So it'll be interesting to see the differences. Also wants to fight some sort of Pidgey. There you go. Send a Metapod against Bird. I'm sure this will work really well. Oh yeah, I mean the Sega City ones, the cutscenes were fantastic. I hate that sand shot. The sand attack is the worst. When can we get that? As soon as you use it like once, it's like it lowers our accuracy so much. extremely hard time of ever doing damage. In comparison, whenever we paralyze something, they manage to attack like 99% of the time anyways, so only paralyze is such a efficient... Ow. Alright. Pikachu's time to level up. I don't know, like, it's hard to tell. Like, I can't see, like, disc-based media going that much further. Like, I can see things going more towards, you know, back to the cartridge format. You guys remember it becomes cheaper and cheaper? I mean, disc-based format, like what's the biggest size Blu-ray disc that they can get at this point, right? I mean, you get a probably get like a chip that has like 128 gigabytes of storage on it. Obviously, it's still going to cost more than, you know, the equivalent Blu-ray disc, but as memory prices eventually get, you know, cheaper and cheaper, then you know, then it's just going to be worth it to go with the memory. So there's still going to be physical media, but it's definitely, you're definitely going to be pushing more like digital media. But I can't see physical media ever just dying out completely. A quick attack. Nice to have a regular move. Well, everybody's got Growl, so I don't need him to have Growl. 1, 2, and poof! Pikachu forgot Growl, and Pikachu learned Quick Attack. You're mean. 135 bucks. You're mean for only giving me 135 bucks. Cheap. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. There are other kinds of Pokemon than those found in the forest. Oh, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Youngster wants to fight. Rattata? Level 11 Rattata. Go, Spearow. Ow! What the hell? That wasn't even a critical, that was a regular hit. He said it. Ekans. Yeah, I'll stick with this guy. I forget what type Ekans are. And they're strong against fighting type. Scratch. Go, Pidgey, go! God, I hate rap. Don't believe it. You're storing your Pokemon on the PC. Each box can hold 20 Pokemon. I guess we don't get any information unless we actually pick it up. Or any information unless we actually capture one. It's a snake. Probably like a... I don't know, what the hell would snakes be? Let's take a look at the list here. Well, let's see. Fighting wasn't very effective, so something that fighting type we weak against. So fighting 7. So weak against poison. No, probably poison. That would make sense. Snake. Definitely not flying. It's not psychic or bug. Yeah, so that wouldn't have poison type. That's why it didn't work. Who's strong against Ekans? Let's see, poison type, 8. We'd want to use a ground type, which we don't have, or a psychic type, or a bug type. But once our Metapod would actually have been useful. It's just coincidental. Look you gave me. It's so intriguing. It's so intriguing, therefore I'm gonna battle you to the death. I guess string shot's not going to help against quick attack. Let's use Mankey. He's strong against normal types. If he doesn't miss. .24 attack, 22 speed. Nidoran is poison type. So if it's poison type, we want to use the bug type. Too late. You got hurt pretty bad last fight, so... Even though this isn't very effective, it still does more damage than anything else we use. Your Scratch does nowhere near the same amount of damage. Yeah, about the same damage. Ow. Be nice. Quick fights by not letting people see you. I was trying to do, but you kind of ran towards me anyways. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Yes, I am. Oh, 14 Spearow. Destroyed. Lost. That part is evolving. It's a Butterfree. A freaky butterfly. Butterfree. Learn confusion. Confusion. What does that do again? Confusion. And of course it's not on the list. There's only like 7 or 8 techniques in the manual for the list. Other than that, you kind of have to figure it out yourself. I always wear shorts, even in winter. That guy must be Canadian. And 4 hours in, we got 1 badge. Hey, trainer, let's fight. Psychic type. Still strong against. Psychic is strong against. Fighting types, poison types, and that's basically it. Let's try it anyways. Well, that was super effective. I guess, yeah, Weedle will be considered a poison type. Kuna. Kuna is an upgraded Weedle, right? Jeez. It's ever super effective. You're up, Spearow. I know, right? Well, this is a game from Japan, so Japan loves its bug catching. Pikachu's about to use Metapod. Oops. I'll keep it with Spearow just so we can level up. It's not even a leveled up Metapod. It's not a evolved Caterpie. It just has Harden. Yay, our Pokemon are level 10. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. Pokemon box on the PC gets full, just switch to another box. Fight my new Pokemon! Yeah, might as well give him the level 11. No, I'm definitely playing it by ear. This is just like whatever Pokemon I captured and try to use like a mix of different types. Other than that, it's pretty much just playing it by ear. You don't really have a choice of too many different characters right off the bat. It's whatever you can catch. I've got 2 bird-type Pokemon, so there's no real need having 2 bird types. So if I get next time I get a new Pokemon, I'm gonna switch probably my pigeon there. Spearow definitely has a better flying attack. Because is Gust even considered a flying attack? Because Peck definitely works well against bugs, but I haven't seen Gust do like a super effective attack on bugs. Unlike dinner. Yeah, that's something too, because I never seen it do a normal or a special attack. So yeah, normal would make sense. Gotcha. They changed it to flying type, I would imagine, which makes sense. Because really, I mean, it doesn't make sense to be a normal type. I love those super effective one-shots. It's great. Alright, I need to work on him. How's Pikachu doing? Still happy? Yeah, well, I mean, it's their first attempt, right? So after a certain point, they decide, like, hey, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Let's all fix it. Generation 2 is kind of they're fixing everything around, and of course, just kept improving things with later generations. 11. Let's put Pikachu back in the front. Let's get everybody up to level 12. I get some new Pokemon. Finding stuff we've already found. I got all these Pokeballs burning a hole in my pocket. We're gonna for this. Well, I mean, by the time the games came out in North America, I mean, like the games came out in Japan, what, in 96? They came out in North America like 2 years later. So, I mean, you can't really say there's bugs at this point, because the bugs would have been ironed out well before this came out in North America, I would imagine. I should have... I don't know why I thought when I killed that. I should have grabbed that one. For some reason I thought I was fighting against a trainer there. Oh well. Must be getting late. What time is it? At 3 AM, wow. How long have I been streaming? I've been playing this for 4 hours, plus I probably played the... I don't know how much time I spent on Mega Man Legends, because of course my stream died, so my stream timer's off, but... Definitely a while today. Now I'm gonna find a Sandshrew now. I see one once and then... That's it, we're never gonna see one again. He may not attack, except Paralyze is so useless as an ability. It's Paralyzed has a 1% chance of not attacking. Computer crashed? Yeah, it feels like me. Everything sucks. All my technology's breaking recently. These are good to grind Pikachu on. What's my PP doing anyways? I haven't really been checking my PP. Yeah, I mean, making it broken on purpose makes more sense considering there's like a 2-year gap between when the games came out in Japan and when they came out in North America, so it's not like they rushed out of the door, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna see a Sandshrew again in my... 5 years? I thought Red and Green came out in Japan in 96. It came out in 98 in North America. Or you mean like it took 5 years for them to develop the original one? I can see that. That's crazy. And then as soon as it came out, it's like, alright, drop everything. This is our new IP. We're not doing anything other than Pokemon. Yeah, I see them a little bit. Not very effective, but at least we can weaken them enough. I was gonna get a crit right near the end. Oh yeah. Yeah, your laptop on the bed or something like that. That usually does it. Surrounded by like blankets. Pokeball, go! Hooray! Body's dry. When it gets cold at night, it's said to be coated with a fine dew. Ooh. So we can use that to replace our Pidgey. Always good to have a backup. What kind of character are you going to make this time? Forest Snow Monk? I think isn't there a new game that got released recently that's like I've seen a few streamers play, and it looks like almost like a newer version of like Baldur's Gate. That one probably has. It definitely looks very D&D in terms of the gameplay. So I imagine that one's probably pretty good in terms of capturing the D&D feel with the video game. Ground type. It's got Strash and Sand Attack. Sand Attack is really nice. Every time it gets used on me, I could like never hit anything. Alright, let's make it to Mount Moon, I think would be the next area. God, navigating this map is a pain in the ass. It's so counterintuitive. It's like you want to go up and right, you gotta... like right and left don't do anything. Press up to go here. And keep pressing up and it's like moving left and down and up. It's like, ugh. Wish they would make it so that pressing that direction moves the cursor towards that direction. You're getting in my way, Pikachu. It's so annoying. Whenever you want to go, like, reverse, you have to, like, walk once into Pikachu, and walk again in that direction. It's that whole interaction system with it. Eek, did you touch me? No. Jigglypuff. Those are... I'll say those are probably psychic types. Let's see... Psychic is weak against... bug types. Sand attack. Of course, we use that on... the enemies use that on us, and they can never ever hit us. Or we can never hit them. We use it on an enemy, and there's no problem with them hitting us. I'm sure Sing is probably like a psychic attack. And put me asleep. Damn it. Ah. Easy. 228 experience points. That's it. Right forward is at the foot of Mount Moon. You better take a rest. Grown. Tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Part 3, Mount Moon ahead. Got Spanky. Got the Mankey. Is flying type strong against fighting type? It probably is. Another Mankey. Ow. Damn critical hits. Keep forgetting his like #1 spot is like not an attack. So annoying. Every other Pokemon, the #1 attack is always a physical attack of some kind. Ouch, I tripped over a rock in Pokemon Geodude. I have 6 Pokeballs set to my belt, and most can carry 6 Pokemon. I mean, shouldn't I be able to carry, like, 7 Pokemon, considering Pikachu's always outside of his ball? I should be able to carry 6 Pokemon on my belt, plus Pikachu. With too many Pokemon, you should store them in via PC. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Hello there, have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have the Spell Magikarp for just 500. No. No, for love of God, no. No, I'm doing this as a favor to you. I'm not taking a Magikarp with Splash and trying to level that up. Screw that. Moon Tunnel entrance. Use the Magikarp and give him the TM34. Nice, the Zubats. Now it's time to take out Pikachu and have him wreck everything here. One HP. Yay, Zubat. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar, used to check for objects in its way. How many Pokemon? How many Pokeballs do we have left? Like 2? 1? If we don't find any good Pokemon in here that I want to grab. And 12. What does TM12 do? Let's go and save and find out. Water gun. Saphira! Radku with Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the support, man. Welcome to the sub club. Welcome to the Onion Club. Welcome, welcome. Water gun. Let's see to Pikachu. Who do I want to give that to? Who am I going to be keeping? And try it out. Let's see. Because we don't have anything that's good against fire Pokemon. Those would be useful. Who's strong against fire? We're not going to take much damage against fire. Let's see, fire. 5. We got grass type. Don't have any grass type. Wait. I'm going to do reverse here. So fire. Fire is weak against water. Duh. Fire isn't good against rock. So give it the sand shrew, I guess. Oh, thanks for the support, man. Yeah. I'm definitely a heavy lurker myself, too. Always popping up in people's streams and just watching it for like hours. Did you want to go into a Charmander? Oh, wait, I just realized none of them are able. Not able, not able, not able. Never mind. Who's able? Everybody's able to get Bide. I wonder who Bide would be good with. I'm gonna hold on to that one just in case. Using TMs. Let's put Pikachu in first place here, because there's gonna be a lot of Zubats in here. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Am I suspicious? How dare you call me suspicious, sir? Who was strong against poison again? I think Mankey was, wasn't he? Should have this stuff memorized by now. 8. Want to be using Bug, Psychic. Oh yeah, Psychic, so Butterfree would be great. Super effective! Love when they just use Harden. You got me. $110. I saw them. I'm sure they're from Team Rocket. He's super happy. I still don't know what the hell changes his mood. He doesn't seem to get angry at me. I'm assuming, like, if we got him, if we use him to fight and he passes out, then I could see him getting angry. But I don't know what makes him get happy either. Like, all of a sudden, he's just like happy. I didn't give him anything. I didn't give him a potion or anything. Where Zubat is a bloodsucker. I don't even know what it even affects. Let's see if the manual specifies what the hell is mood effects. If it even has any sort of useful effect in the game, or in terms of how much damage he does or whatever. For Pokemon. City. Trying to find the part of the manual that mentions his mood. Oh, Pikachu's mood, here we go. When you're walking with Pikachu, use the control pad, turns towards Pikachu, and press the A button. The A button will open up a window on the side of the screen. Pikachu's face will appear. Know whether or not Pikachu is good mood by looking at his expression. Pikachu other than the one you received from Professor Oak will not be shown behind you in the world. That's all it says. Thanks. Good usefulness in the manual there. I don't know if there's any other mention in the manual, I can't see it, so... There's probably like no point, it's just... just like a flare thing, probably. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Fairy. Pika! Right, Mankey? Kick his ass. Or her ass, or its ass, I don't know. Never mind. Go to sleep. Ow. Ugh. Oh, come on. 3 turns. You kidding me? What the hell is that? 5 turns now? Alright, he's never gonna wake up, is he? Finally, jeez. At least he didn't use pound. Just trying to use the, really weakened my attack power, though. Ow! Damn it. Whatever, he's pretty much useless at that point. No. Ugh. Oh, come on. Why is this super effective? This is so bullshit. Crits on me, everybody. Or she's gonna put me to sleep again. That does no damage. Let's reduce its defense a bit here. This guy is super annoying. Every time you lower his defense, he lowers their attack. And somebody else put asleep. My entire Pokemon crew is going to be sleeping now. And Dorian. Oh, you son of a bitch. What the hell? Stop it. Hi, Pikachu. If you... Alright. Oh man, that did so much damage. Big attack. No! My entire group now, every single Pokemon is sleeping. He's just gonna kill my guys one after the other, isn't he? Son of a bitch. bullshit. I guess he woke up pretty quickly. God, that was a pain in the ass. Holy crap. So we're going back to town. I don't know how the hell you lost. There's some very rare fossils here. Ugh, Sleep Your Life attack's gonna suck ass. These other guys are still sleeping. I'll switch to them to try to wake them up. That was the Cliff Fairy fight, man. That was so nasty. I got so unlucky with those sleeps. Every time I switch Pokemon, you sing again and put them to sleep. He's gonna be pissed off at me, isn't he? Surprisingly not. So many places to go! Crap. I do want a Geodude. I don't have one yet. Just want to use a Mankey. The only one who can do damage to this guy. My last Pokeball. I need to go back to town and buy some more Pokeballs. Commonly found near mountain trails, etc. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. Don't sneak up on me. Don't sneak up on me. You snuck up on me. Super nerd. Not a regular nerd, it's a super nerd. This would be an electric type, I'm guessing. Want to use like a ground type on against it. Grab Sandshrew. Never mind. We get hit with that once on our guys, and we're lucky to hit something like once out of every 5 attempts. We use it on enemies like 5 times, and they still hit us every single time. So unfair. Volt Orb. Well, if he gets hit with anything, he's probably dead. Let's blind him as much as we can. See? I'm like, what, 4 or 5 times there? Sucker should be like 1. Electrical type. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Feed the super nerd. My Pokemon won't do. To find stronger Pokemon. Rare candy. Yeah, just gotta train stronger ones. Where's the item list here? Rare candy increases the Pokemon by 1 level. Hold on to that. Probably more useful at higher levels. Stop sucking. Exactly. It's easy, just stop sucking. This place is huge. Well, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Oh, is he a grass type? We don't have a fire type, so... do we have anything that'd be useful against grass? Where's my list? Here it is. Grass type 5. Just want to use... we don't have fire. We want to use ice. We don't have ice. Poison. But we don't actually have any poison-based attacks. Flying works. Oop. Definitely sounds like a grass type as well. It's those things from Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, I lost it. How'd you get out of here? Run away! Time to explore too. How doesn't crit us? Never mind. Don't crit. I guess we got a decent kind of mix of Pokemon that are super effective at this point. Using stinks. Came down here to show off to girls. Ow. Show off to girls by standing in one place and waiting for girls to show up so I can beat them up. It seems to be blocking that path there. Moonstone. Mystery items. Stone. This stone has a connection to question mark Pokemon. Thanks. Very useful. We're not able to use any of our current Pokemon, so... Uh-oh. Pikachu's confused. Ow. Don't confuse me too. Okay, good. Crap. Okay, good. Still worked. Double kick. Nice. Well, I mean, I already knew what to expect for Pokemon. I mean, it's not my first time playing it, but like, I think the first I've been is like right after this mountain here. It's about as far as I got. After that, it's pretty much completely blind. But you know, it's It's a game. I'm not looking at it through the nostalgia glasses like a lot of people would be. So it's not super hard or anything. it's okay, but it's not like amazing by any means. Concerning, you know, for the Game Boy, this would have been a fantastic game on the go for sure. Cool, it's a fighting type move. Super effective. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, it didn't do that much damage. I guess since it can do a double attack. Is that... okay, no, it doesn't use 2 PP or anything every time you attack. I'm walking in this red ground, it makes me think I'm like walking on lava. Expecting to take massive damage. TM01. Can I sort my inventory anyway? Mega Punch. Sounds like something that would, yeah. Pikachu can learn that. I mean, Mankey is basically my fighting type at this point. What's the attack power on Pikachu, I wonder? $23 versus 24. And Pikachu's like 2 levels higher than Mankey. Go to sleep and wake up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be heading out as soon as I finish this dungeon here. Which Pikachus do I have? Just the starting one. I'm gonna hold on to that TM until we, you know, heal Mankey. I hate using TMs because you can only use them once, but... and Butterfree's pretty cool with the confusion attack. Doing a big job here. Get lost, kid. He's got his whip. Rocket wants to fight. This mighty Zubat. Well, that Zubat was garbage. Cans is the snake, right? Poison type. Is strong against poison again? I should have this stuff all memorized by now. Poison, poison, poison. 8. I'm gonna use bug type or psychic type, so Butterfree. Infusion for the win! Oh man. Poisoned. So you are good. Find a fossil, give it to me and scram. I found ether. What does ether do? My Pokemon don't have MP. I guess that probably restores PP or something. Recovery items. Don't see ether listed there. Field moving, special items, miscellaneous. Nope, not in the manual. My guess would be a PP restoring item. Guess we can save and find out. Yeah, knock everyone out. Great idea. Yeah, exactly what it is. Best way to restore PP is by drinking a lot of water. Generally does a pretty good job. She's getting all the XP here. There's one kid I didn't walk into last time. I wanted to get to him before I forgot about him. Caterpie. That is tough. It can be useful. Catch one. Or we can just keep murdering them. Murdering them is more fun. This place loves its Zubats. I mean, obviously when this came out, I mean, this is definitely kind of revolutionized, or just kind of, not necessarily revolutionized, but it definitely popularized the whole kind of monster fighting genre, monster gathering, monster collection kind of subgenre of RPGs. After this game came out, like, every game basically tried to clone it. So once this game comes out, that's basically it for RPGs. Everything's got, like, some sort of monster gathering system. There's some good ones out there, but there's also some pretty crappy ones. We'll be going through a bunch of those, I'm sure, eventually. Hey, Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. What the hell's a Pokemon gangster? Are you a Pokemon who's a gangster, or...? Same true. My Nidoran's getting kind of weak here. Switching to it is not going to help. Ouch. I gotta do this just to... Ah, crap. It's got... Just don't miss. Yeah. Wow. It'll happen, you watch. It'd be too hard to give Pokemon stupid names. Having to think of names, it's like, ugh. Like, no, I'm just gonna name them the default names. Gotta. Buttface or something, yeah. Butterface. It's a great idea, I should have done that. Yeah, I've seen too many of those. Poison powder. That's probably useful. I mean, Harden just kind of wastes the turn, technically. Will I ever be using Tackle over Confusion? Probably not. Screw it. poison attack. A psychic attack, poison attack. Got tons of Pokemons that can use normal attacks, so I don't need this guy for normal attacks. Zubat. Up to you, Pikachu. Hey, Connor. Yeah. What? You don't like the Pikachu's cute voice? Pikachu. I blew it. Not at all. My associates won't stand for this. He's super happy. Pikachu! More Zubats. Kick his ass, Pikachu. How many PP do I have left in my, my guys have definitely been getting a lot of use out of their attacks, so... Double team. What the hell is double team? I wish you would tell me what the hell double team does first. Never gonna use Tail Whip. And Thunder Wave just paralyzes something. And how often does that actually do anything? Paralyze something and then they can attack anyways. Yeah, whatever. Give her a Tail Whip. This double team sounds very rude. HP up. Who do I want to give that to? So we'll find out real soon. Some normal attack type. So it increases their evade. It could be useful. Oh my, let's screw this for running. That's awesome. It's trying to evolve. Let it evolve, Brock. Get out of here. Let's heal up our Pokemon before we continue on. So we picked up a Zubat, we picked up a Geodude. I think that's it. Is there any of those I want? And just look at the Pokemon first. Deposit one to look at the other ones. This is Rock and Ground type. It only has Tackle right now. It's Poison and Flying type. It's got Leech Life. It's a Sand Attack, which can definitely be useful. If it ever works. You have to cast like 5 times to even have any sort of effect. Of course, the Geodude has like massive defense. Let's pick him up. God, I hate that they start with like no health. Like, if you use a Pokemon Healing Center, it should heal everything in your PC as well. So annoying. I'm kind of surprised they don't have much information in the manual about different abilities and that. Especially since they don't tell you that information in game for the most part. You would think that, you know, this game being kind of kid-friendly would have given you a lot more information about that kind of stuff. Than just giving you a name and like, figure it out. Well, the map's fairly simple, so... Geodude versus Geodude, who's gonna win? Obviously the enemy. So for some reason, even though we're both the same level, he's stronger. Let's choose struggle battle. That would suck. Oh yeah, making some progress slowly but surely. Checking out all the different Pokemon. I've basically done this area. Well, done most of this area. Gotta get to the end of it now. Pika! Yeah, Brock's definitely the hardest one to start off with Pikachu. But here's a starter that's absolutely useless against the first gym. Good luck! Well, that's the one near the Pokemon League thing. That's the one you're talking about, then I definitely got that one. This dude's got way too much defense. Yeah, it makes sense. If you beat up his Pokemon, he's gonna switch or something. I remember seeing that anime. It's like 3 different elemental ones. Something like that. Defense Carl. It's not fair that he can evolve his Eevee and I can't evolve my Pikachu. It's unfair. Ow. Damn it. Well, true. It's not like in the other games where he always picks the starter that's strongest against your starter. Yeah. Damn Zubats. Oh, you shocked me. You're just a kid. Hiker. Sprint Scroll, go! Zubats too? Oh, this is gonna suck, alright. Screw this, it's gonna take forever. Ready, Dorian. Kick his ass. And this cave must be like slick with the guano on the ground too. You gotta watch your step. Give her Mankey some love. No, I did not buy the Magikarp. 500 bucks for a fish that can just use Splash? No. There's no way in hell I'm gonna try leveling that thing up. Kids like you shouldn't be here. Yeah. Imagine it's gonna be easy once I find a fishing rod. And money is like super tight in this game, like holy crap. Money is so tight in this game. Yeah, I'll become that other fish thing evolved form, but still, it's not worth not worth spending the time trying to evolve that. At least for it endgame, yeah. That's kind of crappy. You're just so tight with money in this game. It's... Yeah, we're gonna make it so that only these guys you can fight once will drop money. That'll help you if you need to spend it on anything. Oh yeah, I'm sure Generation 2 fixed a lot of stuff. A lot of annoyances people have in Generation 1, they're like, alright, I'll fix it for you guys. Yes, it's a long-ass dungeon. Especially with all these damn Zubats everywhere. At least Pikachu's super effective against them. Well, I gotta get XP on my other guys, so... Yeah, I gotta buy more Pokeballs. I think I used my last one, didn't I? Yeah, I need to get some more Pokeballs. I didn't want to run all the way back to the last town to pick up some more. Yep. Fought a couple of them. Give them their whips. You gotta whip their Pokemons, I guess. Oh, probably. I'm sure gonna run into it and I'm not gonna have any Pokeballs to catch it with. It's gonna piss me off. So the worst thing is when you find a rare one. Like, you know you haven't seen this one, like, you fought like a million Pokemons in this place, and you find a special one, you know it. And it's like, damn it. Why didn't I buy more Pokeballs? That's right, because I didn't have any more money. How you doing, Pikachu? So, little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Yeah, so I'm hoarding all my items. Not using any of my TMs or anything like that. Oh yeah, I mean, like, starting off with a lower level one and evolving them is better than starting off with, like, the... Ouch. Evolved form. For example, something like, Metapod, right? You grab a Metapod. All you can use is, it's Harden. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass to level that up. If you start with a Caterpie, evolve to a Metapod, at least he's got Tackle. Oh, there probably was. Is there anything in the manual? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, there's EXP all. Share experience points with Pokemon who didn't fight. I'm steamed. Pokemon lived here long before people came. Oh, there's the PC for a reason. Yeah, it's not going to equip items on your Pokemon. I mean, I guess equipping TM isn't that the closest thing to equipping new items. I know you can dump them on your PC. I don't know if there's an actual chest. As far as more, there isn't, unless your mom can hold some stuff for you. Yeah, Twitch plays Pokemon. I'm impressed that anybody could coordinate, like, Twitch chat can, like, congregate well enough to a point where they can actually control the game and make it so that Ash doesn't spin around in circles for like 6 days straight. Yeah, there's 3 PCs. There's somebody's PC, which is where you can store Pokemon. There's your own PC, which you can store items, and Professor Oak's PC just tells you how good your Pokédex is coming along. Damn it. Ow! Damn it, Pikachu, stop hurting yourself that hard. Should've just ran away. Yeah, probably. I've got potions. Yeah, we need more money to lose, right? Hey, stop, I found these fossils. They're both mine. My fossils. Mine. That's what saving is for. Rhymer? What the hell is that even supposed to be? Rhymer. Almost looks like a ghost. Ghost type and some normal type. Maybe a poison type. Try. Oh, it's an RPG designed for kids, so I'm sure I played much easier ones, like Final Fantasy, Mystic Quest. Geodude definitely doesn't have enough health left to handle this guy by himself. Yeah. Fusion is pretty good. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt. Let's see. Oh man. Coughing. That's very likely poison type. My defense is really bad right now, but it's definitely the best thing against poison. We got this. Butterfree for the win! Stun Sporing. We're gonna use Harden. Yeah. Sleep and stuns and that. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take one. No being greedy. No, I'm taking both of them, so screw you. Oh, the Dome Fossil? Helix or Dome? The manual gives us a hint of what miscellaneous. Special items, no. I guess it doesn't really matter what I choose. They're probably both okay. Yeah, Helix Fossil and Dome Fossil. Helix Fossil will need to find the secret of this item. Dome Fossil will need to find the secret of this item. Thanks, manual. Alright. Yeah, Helix sounds cooler. Alright then, this is mine. Damn it, steal his... Farway on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. We do research on regenerating fossils. Cinnabar Island. Oh yeah, it's like really far away. Praise Helix. Got this, Pikachu. Good job. Stop right there. Hey, it's Jesse. And James? A Fossils, Team Rocket, surrender now, prepare to fight. Damn it, Butterfree's low on health. How's this super effective? Aren't we a poison type as well? You'll be lucky and confuse them. Thanks. Crap. Butterfree, no! Meowth, I'm assuming, is normal type. It's a cat. Yeah, with the only Pokemon that can actually talk. Ow. Great. We have this gonna be against coughing. Well, let's use Mankey just because he's got the most health. Got this Mankey. Coughing in the balls. Damn it. Fighting is the worst thing to use against poison, I guess. Force defense before you die. Damn it, Butterfree, why did you have to die? At least he's, yeah, no, right. Got this Geodude. Damn it, got poisoned. How's a rocket poisoned? This is gonna be close. Jeez. Yeah, you're pretty good. This Spearow not level up there at 300 something experience. My brat beat us. We got 420. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. He's happy, like, killed off all of our other Pokemon, so he's super happy about it. Yeah. Very barely made it. I should really save after that. Run! Ugh. Coming out of that place. Route 4, Mount Moon, Cerulean City. Hoping to be a Pokemon Center as soon as we exited, but no such luck. Huh. Whirlwind. Give it to Butterfree or Spearow. I want to hold on to that. Guess I get a better, like, bird-type Pokemon. Let's not go through the tall grass until we heal up our Pokemon. See, when it comes to all these TMs, like, I don't want to use any of them. Because I know eventually I'm going to be switching these Pokemon around, and I don't want to give them, like, a one-time use item. It's just, it hurts trying to use things like that. Fasten K's handled easily. Bike shop. Pokemon Center. Whew. Success! We survived somehow. Alright, well, it is... Oh man, it's almost 5 a.m. Alright, so I think this is a good time as any to call it there for tonight. Get some pretty good progress in Pokemon. Almost 6 hours. And finish Mega Man Legends, so... Let's stop the timer there. Let's make a save. And yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight. So, tomorrow, should be back on again. Probably in middle of the afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock. And we can keep playing some Pokemons. Shouldn't be too hard to get the water badge. I mean, we have Pikachu. We have a starter Pokemon that's gonna be pretty powerful against water types, so we shall definitely continue from there. So, anytime, thanks everybody for watching. If we enjoyed some Pokemon goodness, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for the continuation. Good night, guys. See y'all next time.